In the small village where Tom lived, church was used as a meeting place. All the villagers got together when the church bells rang. Tom hated to go to church, but sometimes he liked it very much. The young and the old, the rich and the poor all sat together, sang songs, listened to the minister, and prayed. Aunt Polly made Tom sit as far away from the window as possible so that he could not look outside. When everybody sat down, the church service began. Tom was not interested at all. A bug suddenly flew into the church. It landed on the back of the bench in front of Tom. Tom reached to catch it. When Aunt Polly saw Tom, she said in a low voice, "Throw it away. Don't play with it, I say." Tom let it fly away, but it fell to the ground. Tom looked at the bug instead of listening to the minister. The minister read from page to page. Tom just counted the number of pages. He did know the number of the pages the minister had read, but that morning Tom was a little bit interested in the sermon. The minister said that a strong nation is like a wild animal in the forest, and a weak nation is like an animal on the farm. Animals are like friends, and little children can lead the strong animals. Tom wished to be that child. The minister kept talking. Tom was not interested in it at all. Many people were not interested in the long sermon. Some dozed off and snored. Tom took out a small box from his pocket. Inside the box was a large bug he had caught. When Tom touched the bug, it bit him hard. It was very painful. Then the bug was on the floor, and Tom's finger was in his mouth. The bug laid on its back with its legs dancing in the air. Tom enjoyed watching the bug, and so did the people sitting around him. Soon, a dog entered the church through the open door. The dog saw Tom's bug and came to look at it. He walked around the bug, put his nose close to it, lay down with the bug between his front legs, and fell asleep. The dog's nose dropped down and touched the bug. The bug took a painful hold of the dog's nose and bit it hard. The dog jumped up and cried out, throwing the bug down on the floor. The people who had been watching were trying not to laugh. Tom was delighted. The dog got mad. Moving around the bug, the dog jumped at it again and again.